I'm sorry, Sweden. I can't believe it has. I haven't done a report for you folks since the 23rd. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. That's over a week. Can't be right. All right. Anyway, we're back. Okay. Anyway, we're back. I apologize for whatever reason not really running any reports this week. It just doesn't sound right, but that's what the date stamps say. But anyway, hey, I'll give a big shout out to my 75 subscribers this week. That's cute. That's don't stop now. Let's move on to 80 by next Saturday. Okay. For you in Sweden, special invitation to click on the share button, click on the like button, share this video with one other person you know that's interested in the COVID-19 situation in Sweden today. Okay. Like, share, subscribe. That's all we have to remember. Okay. So let's go ahead and run this report for. Let's go and update the date for heaven's sakes. Let's do this way. Page 720. Okay, let's go and run this report for Sweden to see exactly what's going on now. Now, Sweden's doing something it seems a little fishy to me, and that's that they're not recording any number for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but instead they're adding Saturday, Sunday, and Monday's numbers, uh, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday's numbers on the Tuesday's numbers. So the wonders, okay, this is a little better. I was asked on the 27th. Okay, good. So now we can do this now. Uh, I couldn't believe I hadn't actually done any. I had done your report since the 23rd. Actually, it's the 27th, so it is time for a new report anyway. All right, this is much better. Let's go and run this report for Sweden now. Okay, so here we are. Here's Sweden back again. And this is the Tuesday through Saturday data. Here's the link to the official site. And if you come back over here, you can see we got what appears to be a pretty big spike, spiking above, 9,000 cases at one point. Currently about, oh, 3,000 different, about 4,500 cases right here. But what happens is when we zoom in, we see that there's a gap. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Do we have Plotly up here? Yes, we do. Okay, let's do a couple Plotly plots here, shall we? Let's do 3 Plotly plots to be precise. 1, V2, V3, then it's come down here. Okay, so we're going to convert this to a Plotly plot. Okay, let's say P5, P6, P6, P7, and P8. Okay, okay, okay. Let's come over here now. Let's run a support from the top. Oh man, clock 5 not found. Looks promising. What I've done, I've just made the plots interactive so we can zoom in and out then. Okay, where are we here now? So here's the daily plots from Friday through. This is interesting. The data's changed the way the numbers are being reported. 21, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, well, they may have learned their lesson. I don't know. What about back over here? Back here? That's kind of interesting. This is cases. Did they change the way they're reporting their numbers? Don't know why I have the same thing. That's interesting. Why do I have so many cases here? So we look at Sweden's daily. Why do I have so many case numbers here? Where's the deaths? Okay. Now this is very interesting. We're no longer seeing the gaps in the data. Let's come over here. Let's take a quick look over here. Let's run this. We're only really interested in the main numbers here. Yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. That's interesting. Huh. They've changed the way they're reporting numbers now. Hmm. They were not recording numbers on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Now there are some numbers there. Now, question is, are those the actual daily numbers? Okay. Are those the actual daily numbers? Or are those cumulative numbers? Interesting. Interesting. This is the moving average of cases, as is this right there. If we zoom in here, we don't see the gaps anymore. So is this new number here, is this a movie, is this an average also? Are they actually recording the actual daily numbers for Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Or are these sort of more like a moving average or something like that? Very interesting. Very interesting. If you look at the moving average here, you can see we have a very distinct decline in cases. And then look at deaths, and you see a huge decline in deaths here. Now, this is really odd. Okay. Let's zoom in and see exactly what's going on. Notice the last number here is the 24th, which would have been Sunday. Let's take a look at something over here one more time. What's the last reported date here? 126. Okay. Look at these new cases here. That's still here. So that is still there. But why don't we see it? Huh. That's interesting. Well, if that's the case, then we need to say, then we need to look at the moving average continuously. Okay? And you can see this is the 1, 2, 3. This will be the fourth week in a row that Sweden's cases have declined. Fourth week in a row that Sweden's deaths have declined. So that's very interesting. January cases may not catch November's cases. January's deaths will almost certainly not catch December's deaths. So that's good news for Sweden. If we compare Sweden with other countries in the EU, between 9 and 12 million, which puts Sweden about in the middle, you can see that Sweden is in second place with the most cases, with close to 100,000 cases. But they're now the second lowest country of these 6 countries for deaths, total deaths. These simply split the cases out by country. Notice that the y-axis is different. It's adjusted to fit to best display the numbers. So we can basically look at sort of the shape of the data here, okay? And you look here, interesting. Most of these countries had a spike early, okay, then a decline. Sweden had a spike late. Cases, daily deaths, okay, cumulative totals, all right, cumulative deaths, uh, cumulative cases by country. You can see here cases. The the plots have roughly the same shape. Now, if we look at deaths, Sweden and Greece have a similar shape, but the other 4 kind of all look the same thing. So it does appear that there is some decline in cases in Sweden, okay? But I don't know why those numbers aren't showing up in the bar plot because they still exist. I don't understand why the numbers only go up to the 24th, 26th. That doesn't make sense either. The trouble is they're still not counting numbers on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So for the previous 4 days, it was 84 cases. Divide 84 by 4, what do you get? 20, right? 21. Maybe. There's a big difference between 21. Then you got the huge spike here. You got the spike here, and then it goes up. Anyway, well, that's the conclusion for today for Spain, or for Sweden. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes of your day with me. I hope you found us hope you found our support not too confusing. But anyway, don't forget to like the video and share it with one other person this week. Share the Caribou Data's channel to one person this week. I know you're out there. I know there's some Swedes are interested in this COVID-19 analysis and also interested in seeing additional reports. So in a few days, I'll be having a report for your vaccination data. Okay, like take a look at the total vaccinations and the percentage of your population that has been vaccinated. Look for that to come along in a couple of days. Don't forget to click the like and don't forget to share the video with one other person this week. Okay, thanks so much for your time. We'll catch you on a later report.